Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my May favorites. I know it's kind of early, but I have been loving these products and I've been using them quite a bit this month. So yeah, let me just get right into it. I do have quite a bit of things, so this might be a longer video. Just depends. So the first thing, if I can stop saying that's my favorite word apparently. Okay. First thing is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and this is the color in Buff Bisque. So I'm sure everybody has been raving about this. I know I've been loving it. I just really like the coverage, and it doesn't make me super matte, but it does. I feel like it's more of a demi matte for me anyways, and I do have really oily skin. I just don't really like the color range. I wish they had a bigger shade range. I'm a yellow tint, and I go towards, more warmer, not warmer, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just a yellow tint, and I do look like I am light, so, or it might be neutral, I don't know, but I feel like I pull off yellow tones anyways, so that's why I really don't like the shade range. I do have a white foundation that I can always mix if it's too dark, but I usually tend to make it work with concealer, so that's good. But overall, I really do like this product. And the second thing is a skincare item. It's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and as you can see, I'm just about done with it. I've probably been using this over the last 6 months, I want to say. What I really like about it is because I'm oily, it doesn't make me over oily. It actually probably decreases my oiliness, but it also moisturizes my skin really well without my skin being over oily or over drying, which I never have that issue. But I really do like this because I do have acne, and this isn't like really heavy or sticky or anything like that, so it soaks in to the skin really fast, which I really like. And I usually tend to use this in the morning because I do have a different moisturizer that I like to use at night, so a night cream. And the next thing is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. So this is also really raved about. I really like this product. I really love the price because it's only $2.99, and that's a really awesome deal. And then it has this little like wand. I really like it because it tints my brows enough just if I want something to get and go, like I just put it on really quick and then I go out the door. So it just gives me enough coverage like on my brow. It doesn't really give any shape just because it's just a tint, but I really do like it because it keeps my brows in shape. It keeps them in place, that's what I mean. And the next thing is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duality in Matte Camille and Sand Shimmer. So as you can kind of tell, it is kind of rubbed off because I've had this. I feel like I'm out of breath, sorry guys. I've had this probably 2 years, quite a while. I might be wrong. I really like this because it has a shimmer side, so I usually tend to put this in the eye corner of my eye, the tear duct, and a matte side, which I tend to put it right there on my brow bone, so it like lifts my brow up without making it look over crazy. So it's kind of like, this is how I carve my brows, sort of, just like to make my brows look more arched. Next thing is the Skin Dimitri James Bright Eyes Eye Enhancing Eyeliner. And I actually got this, I believe I got this in an Ipsy, and I've been using it ever since. So it's just a nude color, and I've been using this for the past couple of months. I really like it because it just brightens up your eye. I put it on my waterline, and it just makes my eyes look really bright and wide open, because I tend to have those really small eyes, as you can tell. I mean, maybe they don't look that small, but when I take pictures, I look, I'm not gonna say Asian because that would be racist or whatever you want to call it, stereotype. But I have really small eyes, especially when I laugh and I smile. So, but I really like that. The next thing is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I really love this because it has really good coverage. The color is, I like the color because I like to lighten, highlight, whatever you call it. So this is in light ivory. And the doe foot is nice. It's not like pokey or it doesn't hurt you or anything. So yeah, I just really like this because the coverage and the price is awesome, because I think I got, well, originally I think these are like $4.99, but I did get 2 for $6, I believe, at Walgreens. The next thing, I hope I am almost done, sorry guys, is the Boo Boo Cover Up Concealer. Yeah, that's it. So it's this little guy. I got this actually also in a Ipsy. So I have been using quite a bit of things from Ipsy. I actually don't have Ipsy anymore, just because I felt like a lot of things I wasn't using, but I am using quite a few things, but some things I didn't like, so I just didn't use them. And then I had BoxyCharm, but then I canceled BoxyCharm. So honestly, I was just trying to save money. So, but both of those companies are really awesome because you get to try new products out without buying the whole amount. You get me? So I really like this because I use this to cover up my blemishes, or just any redness in general. But I really like it because, I mean, it's like full coverage. I would not recommend putting this under your eyes just because I feel like it would look cakey. But I really definitely like it for covering up those blemishes. And the next thing would be my beauty sponges. And this one is the Maybelline, and this one is the Flower Beauty Sponge. I really like these both. I would say they're both squishy, the same amount. This one might be more. I honestly like them both equally. I also have the Beauty Blender, but I honestly like these way better than the Beauty Blender. I don't know why. It might be the shape. I'm not sure. But they both expand really well when you put them under the water. And I feel like they don't soak up that much product. I have well, I'm going to do a review later on, so I'm not going to talk about it right now anyways. I really like these because it doesn't soak up that much product. Sponges will always soak up product, obviously. But these are really affordable. I believe they were $6 to the $8 range, which is really affordable compared to the Beauty Blender, because the Beauty Blender is $20. Nobody has that money. I mean, some people do, or some people just don't really want to spend it. They're cheapies. People are cheap. Or people just want to save money, you know? So these are really great affordable options. These ones you can actually get at Walmart. And the next thing is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder in Neutral Buff. And I'll just show you the color. I honestly feel like this doesn't really give you much coverage. It probably gives you, I feel like it mattifies me or just sets the face, honestly. It doesn't do much coverage for me. I just like it for overall setting the whole face. Color wise, there's not very many color options, just like the foundation. There's probably less options than the actual foundation shades. I might be wrong, don't quote me. But what I saw in the store anyway, I haven't really looked online. But I feel like Wet n Wild has really stepped up their game. I believe this is the first time they come out with powders like this, and I really like it. The foundation is awesome, so this is a really good pair up to that, and just an affordable option for powder. Alright, so I have 5 more things, guys. So I have the Hollywood California Glam Glow Super Mud. So this is my overall most favorite mud mask. I'm gonna say it is my favorite mud mask. I I don't have the nerve to buy the big package. Maybe one day I will, but okay, so this is, I think, $22, $24 in the big one, because this is only, it doesn't tell me on there. It's probably like 0.24 fluid ounces. I'm not sure. Or 20, yeah, that, I think that's right. Because the big one, I think it's like 0.69 fluid ounces. I'm not sure. But anyways, it's just like a bigger tub. But that one actually has like, that one's actually $69. So that's why I'm really hesitant to buy it. But I mean, I'm almost, as you can tell, I'm almost done with it. I've only had this, I mean, I just got it this month. I've been using it like I would say twice a week. I really like it because it really does help bring up those impurities and helps unclog those pores. And honestly, I feel like it minimized my pores. I mean, I feel like it's probably in combination of just my new skincare I've been trying this month. It's really helped out my skin. You can see my scars. I still have some breakouts, but I feel like it has been helping my texture and probably my redness. I've had more redness, so I really like that. Not this product, but overall my skincare. Anyways, I really love this product because it does help out with my breakouts and just helping that oil and just all that gunk in my skin. It really helps pull that out. Next thing is my Makeup Revolution Skin Kiss highlighter. This pan is huge. It's like my cheek. It's huge. And I think this was only like $6-7. I really love this. I love the packaging, first of all, because it's like gold, rose gold. And the pan itself, it's just like pinky. I love that kind of color, and I swatch it. It's really shiny. It's a little bit chunky, but it's just really, really pretty. I would recommend this for medium to dark skin tones. I mean, it doesn't matter what skin tone. If you want to pull it off, you can, I'm sure. But I really like this because it's affordable and it's quite smooth. And on the skin, actually, it looks really metallic-y, but I feel like on the skin you do have to build it up a little bit, depending on what brush you use, definitely. But I really like it because it gives you that really, not natural, but really nice summer glow, which I'm sure everybody's looking for. As you can tell, the name Sunkiss. I really like that. And I think this is the last makeup product. It's the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible Palette. So what I've been using, I haven't really been using the eyeshadows too much, but I have been using the highlights, these two right here. This one actually has more pigment and it's way more intense than that highlighter I showed you from Makeup Revolution. And just these two mixed together, it's just really amazing because they're both just, the whole palette itself, it's very smooth, it's buttery, and I feel like it lasts on the skin a really long time. And this palette itself, it's really affordable. I think it was $15, maybe less, I can't remember. I did get it off the BH Cosmetics website, but I just really love these highlights because you get 4 highlights. Well, I wouldn't call these highlights for me, but you do get a lot of products for what you pay for. So even if you just get this for the highlights, it'd definitely be worth it because high-end highlighters are probably $30 and up. So I really do recommend this. And these aren't review guys, I'm just saying what my favorites are. So I believe I already did a review on the Carly Bible palette. You can just go back in my videos and watch that. The next thing is a towel. It's kind of wet, or it is wet. It's this muslin bamboo cloth. Is it bamboo cloth? Excuse me, I think it's just a muslin cloth. But it's from Eco Tools. and it actually came in a pack of 2. Excuse me. So it's just like this really thin material. I need to wash it, by the way. But I really love this when I have masks on and then I just take it off, or I don't feel like making a mess all over the sink. I always do that and I hate it. So this is what I use. And I honestly feel like it's made a big difference in my texture on my skin. So it's like a really soft cloth, and you're just rubbing off the product and you don't have to make a mess around this sink. So I really like that. Plus the 2-pack. I got it at Target, I believe. I don't know if you can find it at Walmart. I think you can. And it was probably for $5, maybe. Next thing, one more thing, guys, after this. It's the Nature Inspired Botanics, The Power of Plants. It's a refreshing toning spritz. So this is it's 100% organic with rose water. So I really love this. I've actually been using this past 2 or 3 weeks. Obviously, most of all of this month to this day. And I really like it because it just refreshes my skin when I feel really hot. Because sometimes my cheeks get really red when I'm hot. And this just refreshes my skin. But also, it helps. I honestly just spray it on. I don't use a cotton pad. So it's to refresh my skin, to revitalize my skin. I really like it for that. And I believe this was $5 to $8 at Target. The final and last thing is the MAC wipes. Okay, guys, I really like this, especially when I'm swatching. It really gets all the makeup off, but also they smell really good, and I feel like it's just right amount of moist. That's a really weird word to say, but I really do like it because I don't really like the wet ones, the ones that are like drenched, because I just feel like my face is dripping after. But I honestly really like this package especially because it has 100 sheets. I can't remember how much the price was. Obviously, this is way more pricier than drugstore, and there is really good drugstore affordables. But these are really great if you want a bang for your buck, basically. And if you're a makeup artist like me, I freelance or whatever, but these are really good for that. And just if you don't want to wash your face at night, which I always recommend you do, you can use these, you know. You honestly only need one, but you could probably use 2 for your eyes. I don't believe they sting on my eyes, which I really like, because even the simple ones were stinging my eyes, so I really like those. I think that was the last product, guys. This video is super long. I'm sorry. But I did get a lot of things out of the way, and those are all my favorites I've been using this month. And I just want to thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe before you guys leave. Thanks, guys.